Hi, my name is Kaylin Womack, and I'm a staff writer at The Root. This weekend, I'm taking you to Smyrna, Georgia to explore the story of Lance Corporal Brian Easley on this episode of Small Town Horrors. Former 33-year-old Lance Corporal Brian Easley was honorably discharged from the Marine Corps in 2005 after serving in Kuwait and Iraq as a supply clerk. After returning home, the veteran struggled to make ends meet and suffered physical issues, including backaches, and mental issues, including PTSD and schizophrenia. By 2017, Easley was living on his own at a $25 a night hotel away from his daughter and wife, surviving off the disability checks issued to him from the Department of Veteran Affairs. However, the seemingly timid and soft-spoken veteran reached a breaking point when the money suddenly stopped coming. The morning of July 7, 2017, Easley walked into a Wells Fargo bank with a backpack over his shoulder that allegedly contained a C4 homemade explosive. Calmly, he told several employees and customers to leave but held 2 employees hostage. He then called 911 to report the incident and called WSB-TV to bring news coverage to his demands, an $892 check that turned out to have been pulled due to a tuition issue. "With my last little bit of money I've got, I've been able to hold up at a hotel, but I'm going to be out on the street and I'm going to have nothing," he explained. Many of the Cobb County law enforcement who pulled around outside of the bank were former military veterans, including the lead negotiator who also served in the Marines. However, just as the trade for the hostages was being made, a sniper took a shot at Easley through the window of the bank, ending the 3-hour standoff. Easley's death was disputed by the public, as residents felt it wasn't necessary for him to die and believed his demands were fair. His captives, while frightened for their lives, described Easley as respectful and polite. He even answered some calls from the bank customers to inform them an emergency was underway. The incident shined a light on the unfair treatment veterans experience when they come back to society and how the system fails them time and time again. Tune in next weekend to see what small town horror we visit next at theroot.com.